Hello, welcome. Welcome to everybody who's here live with me now. I hope you're all doing so well. Welcome to everybody in the future if you're watching this later. I hope you're doing well too. I hope the future's cool. Usually it is. I'm really excited today. We are on week 14 of the weekly Discord challenge. If you don't know, this challenge comes from my Discord server, which is linked in the description of this video, and it's kind of a chat room hangout zone. And we talk all about music and production and theory and whatever. And then we do these weekly challenges as well, where we have kind of some topic to produce some music in a style or with restrictions or whatever. And this week, the challenge is the worst music you can make. What does worst mean? That's up to you. Cheesy, stupid, dumb, I don't know. Depends. There's lots of ways to interpret it. I've got some ideas I'm going to go with today, which I'll talk about shortly. But that's the idea. The link's in the description. Otherwise, let's welcome some people and we'll get into it here. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Hi, stranger. Hi, double. Hi, sweetie. ENTP Nurture. Hey, the audio is double. Hey, okay, thank you. I'm going to re-say everything I just said. Give me one sec. I always forget to do this. Now the audio's good, right? Worst music with the worst audio. Damn. That would be great. Hey, Carmela, welcome. Yeah, it's good now. Okay, so let me just introduce the challenge again so that when I make the highlights video afterwards, it's a little bit more clear. This is weekly challenge 14. Today we are doing the worst music you can make. And what worst means is totally up for debate. Is it stupid music, silly music, cheesy music, you know, whatever. I'm not quite sure. I have some ideas. I'm going to talk about that in just a sec. But we've got a bunch of other people that have also submitted entries for this week. A lot of people, actually. I'm very excited to go through that. The link for the Discord server where the challenge comes from is in the description of this video. You can find it below. And there you can get information on the next challenge. You can participate, submit your own entry, and all the fun stuff. So let's get into it. Worst equals commercial. Maybe. Akif, hey, welcome. Linz, welcome. Okay, I'm so excited for today, honestly. Like, when the idea came up, do the worst music possible, I knew it was a winner. I'm so excited to hear everybody's entries, honestly. We have a lot of entries this week. I was hoping we would because, you know, it's kind of... You don't have to be scared, put it that way, you know. You don't have to try to do your best. You can do your worst and put it in. So everyone should participate. I'm psyched on that. Barbadell, hey, welcome. Kim, welcome. KK, hello. This might need some unlearning. Yeah, exactly. It's actually going to be a struggle for me, honestly. Like the idea of trying to not do anything good is maybe a little bit difficult. I think that maybe some people had some difficulty with it. I think I might have some too. I've got some ideas though. Let's give it a shot. If you make it to TikTok, I think you're the winner. Hey, Nick, welcome. But all right, I'll talk about my plan for today a little bit, and then we'll just get into it. So, I don't have any like clear set genre other than EDM. Here's my role playing I'm going to be. I'm a complete noob to music production. So I'm not into electronic music at all, but suddenly I have Studio One and it's on a computer, so I assume I have to make EDM. All I know is it's called EDM and I want to make it. I don't have any idea of subgenres, no nothing. I have no skill in anything. I saw some guy online, his name's Konyi, and he was talking about some template. I got this template set up here. Somehow I managed to get that happening. Don't ask. Don't know how that happened. It's got all the buses set up and whatever. That part, you know, that was done for me. Everything else I'm going to do myself here. And I'm just very excited to make music on the computer. No idea what I'm doing. I don't know any theory. I don't know anything about how the program works particularly, other than what I saw Max talk about in a video someday. And that's basically where we're at. We're just going to go for it and just we're going to make EDM music without knowing anything about it. So let's get into it. I'm just going to send this message here for anyone who's new. Take one of your first songs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the challenge is I don't know anything, right? So if you catch me knowing stuff and like I'm doing things well, definitely try to tell me in the chat, because that's not the goal. At the same time, I'm hoping the song doesn't come out like completely unlistenable, because that's almost not that fun. I don't want to be making unlistenable music for 2 hours. So I don't know. Didn't you say it has to be actual music? Hey, okay, Nick. Shots fired. Shamkra, welcome. All right, let's do it. Let me just put my phone in silent here so I'm not getting buzzed. And then get my mug out of the way. Okie dokie. So the first thing, we have to take some preliminary steps here. The first is we're going to turn snapping off. This happened because the key is an N key, and one time I was just playing around with the keyboard. I happened to hit the N key when I was trying to hit the space bar. Snapping is off. In fact, I don't even know what a grid is. I see these numbers along the top, but they're meaningless to me, and I don't even care to figure out what they mean. So we're not going to be snapping to grid. We're not even going to be thinking about this BPM is meaningless. I'm not even looking in this area. Basically, I know how to push record, and I have a MIDI keyboard that is set up. That part is done. Although in truth, that would be like a day's work, just getting the MIDI keyboard set up. We all know that. All right, so I've picked out some sounds already, just to start us off here, and I chose the sounds based on their names, basically. I found something in here in Presence. It's called Cool Lead. So it's in the synth session section, and it's called Cool Lead. I thought that was going to work out pretty well. The next one was called Main Chord. I know that music has chords, at least I've heard people talk about that, so I wanted the main chord. I chose that one. I got this orc hit, the orchestra hit, because, you know, I heard this, that's not the one growing up, and I thought like, hey, that's in music. So we got that one involved. I got the bass pulse. It was in the heavy artillery section. I figured I'm going to need that. You know, then these guys have nothing in them right now. My drum kit, I picked Club Tools with the Z on the end, because it just seems way cooler that way. So, is it already finished? So this is my Club Tools, because I want to, you know, have it bang in the club. I know that much. Never been to a club. I don't know anything about EDM, but at least I know they're played in clubs. This is my drum and bass patch from Mojito. I like the drink, so I pulled the synth out. Even though it wasn't in the template that Max provided, I ended up just, you know, making my own. I know drum and bass is a kind of EDM music, so here we are. And then this one I've labeled Funny Sound. It's called Him. It's called Hirn. 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 It just made me laugh when I picked it, so I felt like I had to put it in the song. Oh, God. And then I got a bunch of voice tracks set up here. Just because, you know, we might need to get hype at some point. We'll see. Oh, God, I'm so stoked for this. All right. So, fart. I actually considered Kim calling it fart. That was my first instinct, but I thought it was a bit too vulgar, so I just went for funny sound instead. So if you guys got suggestions as I go, by the way, just let me know. You know, if you want to hear a certain thing go on, like. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm still talking to you, even though I'm a noob. Somehow I got the whole thing set up. I don't know what I'm doing, but I managed to get an entire streaming thing set up. I got like a mad PC I built next to me with high-end specs. I got a bunch of plugins I'm not using. I don't know what I'm doing with them though. So let's get into it. The first thing I know when it comes to making EDM music is you need drums. So I'm just gonna lay down a drum track. By the way, I don't know anything about MIDI. I don't know how to even open the MIDI editor. So there's no quantizing, nothing to do with that. It wouldn't even work anyway because I don't know what tempo is. I don't have snap turned on. I don't have a grid. It's all kind of useless to me. So we're going to go for my drum set. I got to make sure to call this Club Tools because otherwise it's just not as fun to work with. I got to make sure I'm seeing it. It's your dad's setup. So here we go. Here's my Club Tools. And oh yeah, no click track, that's for sure. No count in either. And we're just going to lay down a fat beat here, so give me a sec. I'm a dad. Okay, so I know that we got kick drums because that's important in EDM stuff. And then maybe I'll just see if I can put in some other sounds in here from the drum kit. Chris, yo, welcome. Ian, yo. Sick. Did I record that? I don't think I did. I just played through it. Well, it's in alignment with my avatar here. I'm trying to be. Let's try it again here. Oops. Oh god, this is going to be a blast. It doesn't sound so far off the usual Max Konyi quality. Oh god. Sounds like a DJ accidentally opened a DAW. Oh man. Alright, so the drum beat is sick. Now, we're going to get into some... That's a fusion groove. We're going to get into some real EDM stuff now. I know that EDM is all about the bass, so I might take this Estevan. Welcome. This is madness. This is what it is. Okay, so we're going to get this bass on the go. I think maybe I'll get a little... Gonna get a little bit of an intro first. A bass intro. Here we go. Okay. Intro worked out pretty well, actually. I have a feeling that we're going to quickly stray too far into like complete trash to the point where you guys are going to be just annoyed with me. So the keys that I push, Nick, are the white ones. That's all I know. They're easy for me to click on. The black ones are a bit intimidating. Oh, God. All right, so now we need the main chord. At least I know that a chord is a few notes played together. I've heard that. Like that. But, you know, I'm a little bit savvy. I am a regular person after all. I can, dare me. I can like at least hear that I like this sound better than I like this sound maybe. So we're gonna go with this. All right. Going straight to Spotify. My first track on Spotify. This is gonna be it. Okay, so let's just listen to it for a second. I want to get a feel for what kind of chords to play here. I kind of like this. So maybe I can just take this and play chords with it just somewhere here. Yep. Is this too trashy? Is this too much? I wasn't planning to go this far, honestly. So I think that I'm going to pan the bass to the far right, and I'll pan the main chord to the far left. And then to kick it off, we're going to have one of these orchestra hits on a black key. Andre, howdy. Just put a compressor on each track. I read it on the internet. That's a good idea, actually. I read that too. All right, so right at the top of the beat, I'm just going to put that orchestra hit in here. Well, I've watched a few videos from Konyi on YouTube. He seems like a pretty smart guy. I saw him moving the pan thing, so I figured I'd give that a shot. Amit, welcome. Okay, here we go. Right after let's get one of these on the... I can't even take it. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Lou Bro, welcome. Thanks. You like this content too? That's exactly right. I'm not Max today. Most people have their subwoofer on the right, so that's where you pan all the bass. Oh, God. Okay, we need a I need a voice track in here. All right. I went on Max Konyi's SoundCloud, and I heard on one of his EDM tracks he had like a woo, so I'm gonna put that in here too. Make sure the voice is. Oh, God. Make sure the voice is doubled. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to have some high singing. We're going to start with a woo! Let's get that right off the bat. Okay, that's just destroying the mic. Sorry. Actually, maybe I should keep it because, like, with all the popping. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I heard online that you're supposed to put reverb on a voice, so. Oh, here we go. Something in here called mix verb. I want to mix my music, so put that on. That's a sick glitch effect. Clipping is nature's limiter. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, so let's mix the track. Just need a bit of mix verb. Oh god. Halfway mix is probably good. If I worry, this is seriously close to how I work. Oh my god. Okay. We need a bit bigger though. Oh, this is probably the most fun I've ever had making music. Why did I become a professional? Should have just done this the whole time. Okay. You know what I particularly love about the recording is the space bar at the end of it. Stopping the recording. I'm gonna need a tissue for all my tears. Yeah, I think you're right. We need the tape echo. All right. Well, this one says groove delay. I know that I want like my song to groove, so we should put the groove delay on. And let's just look for a good preset. I don't really understand what any of these mean. Oriental rhythm. That's it. Yeah. Sounds like the Far East to me. Heard more plugins are better. I heard that too, honestly. A lot of my friends use a lot of plugins. The expander. Wow. Yeah, I want to expand the sound. Let's try that. Let's get a preset in here for general use. 3 cubed. That looks about right. I think that makes it better, right? Maybe we'll just turn it off for a second and compare without. and with. Yeah, that's good. What else we got? What else we got in here? A bit crusher. Just a little bit of crushing, is that what it means? I would like to crush it just a little bit. All right. if you turn on the bypass feature, it's easier to make adjustments. Ah, interesting. Is this what that is? Oh, it's the activate feature. This is the bypass feature. Oh, it's even automatable. How do I do that? Right click, edit automation for the bypass. Oh, cool. Let's try that. So I think I saw Maxwell Konyi making some dots and like dragging some stuff around. So maybe we can do that too. I don't know if it has an effect if I put the automation stuff over here. But just to be safe, we'll do that. And then maybe I'll drag this one up and then this one, and then maybe like 2 in a row. This one, and then the 2 in a row again, probably. That's good. Adult drum, yeah. Adult drum. Let's go with that. Hell yeah. We're making electronic music now. That sounded pretty electronic to me. Demi McKee, yo, welcome. All right, so that's good. Let's move on. Sounds way better. The guy who's saying the woo here feels like he's a little bit, I don't know, alone. So let's just add a friend to that. And here we go. Yeah! Yeah! Great. Okay, so let's, just so that we don't clutter up the mix, I heard that you should like spread some stuff out. Let's just pan this guy a little bit over. And let's get this guy pan a little bit over. He also needs Empire. That sounds cool. Let's do that. Let's just go through some presets here. Max. Oh, there's some presets from Max in here. Max Clean Piezo. All right. Hey, looks like it's got nothing in here. Maybe I won't go with that one. Riff. Is this a riff that I'm doing? I think so. Audio Rage. Foxy Metal Bash. The Master of Presets. That's what I like to hear. Let me just solo this track for a second so I can listen to that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Steve, yo, welcome. Milan, welcome. Check out his latest tutorial on EDM. All right, so let's just get a feel for how the track is shaping up. Oh God. Jordan, welcome. Subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more. If you want to produce like I do, I'll give you all the secrets, all the secret tips. Here's my next secret tip. Just take a sound and then just put it in. Okay. You don't want too many sounds at once, so once one sound is done, you can add another one. Okay, So I saw that I finished this sound over here. So I'm going to add a new sound now. That might be a solo, actually. I think that sounds kind of like a solo. Yeah. Beats that can finally put me to rest at night. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Jordan. Good. All right. So Majestic Spoxy, that's right. This is going to be in the clubs very shortly. I'm actually using a drum kit called Club Tools. I assume it has some like automatic feature where it just uploads it. Just uploads the track to the club. Afterwards. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. All right. So what do I do next? I'm a little bit confused. I've got like this main, I think this is a drop I have now. I have like an intro and a drop. What are some other parts of electronic music? Does someone know? I haven't listened to that before. I haven't listened to electronic music, so I just know that it has drums and a few sounds. And that usually there's not any guitars, and it's not reggae. I know that. So if you have any tips, please share them. The breakdown. Okay, let's do the breakdown. I saw Max Konyi using a this thing, and he like labels some of the parts so that he can know what he's done. So I'll just do that too. I'll just call this part. It already called the intro. That's cool. Okay, we got that. I don't think this is the verse, but this is the drop. And then we need the breakdown, which I think will come over here. I think it's next. Breakdown. OTT, what's that? I don't think that comes stock in Studio One. I'm not sure that I've got that. Tempo goes faster somewhere. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Hi-hats, need a hype build-up. Oh yeah, okay. Hype vocals, 75% risers. I totally forgot actually that we have loops that come with Studio One. So maybe I can just go into the loops and we can search riser. Let's just try out a couple things here. Seems legit. Now that's a riser. Okay, let's use that. I think that it probably goes like at the start of the drop. So if I just time the start of this thing to be when my first kick drum hits, I think we'll be right on track. Sophocles, hey, welcome. All right, and then just to keep things in order, I know that Max Konyi likes to use the instrument bus, so I'll send this to the instrument bus just to make sure. Oh, it's a drum. Is it a drum? Or is it a mix? It's a mix. This is a mix. I'm going to send this to the mix bus because it's a few things mixed together, so. It's too loud, though. Let's turn that way down. Let's probably pan it like that. And, yep. All right. So, oh, you know what I saw him also do is he can like right click this and change some things in here. So we could just change the speed. Oh, this is the speed up. We could change that to just like 10 probably. There we go. And then what else is in here? This is like, I don't know what tempo means. I don't know what that means, but we'll just leave that for now. And tune. I don't know, 5. Transpose. 6. All right. So there we go. Yeah, Barbadell, I actually watched some of Max Konyi's tutorials and I got his little template. So he seems to like the little buses. Just trying to use them too. The riser was a little bit quiet. Maybe we should just turn it up a bit. Blitz Studios, welcome. So we're coming up to the breakdown here. So what happens in a breakdown? Maybe if I just search break, we can find something of use. Fill 4 to breakdown. That sounds pretty much like what I want. So let's just put that right here. Like that. And then what else we got? Is this what is this what happens in a breakdown? These things? I kind of like this as sounds like a break to me. Let's put that in the breakdown. The goal here is to, just make a nice EDM track for people to bounce to in the clubs. And I've reversed it because I saw that Max always reverses stuff, and I trust that guy. So probably a breakdown is a good place to reverse. So let's just see. Hey, Thomas, thank you so much. I just started, actually. This is my first track, and it's actually coming along decently. People seem to like it. Got everybody bouncing. Here we go. Here comes the breakdown part. Okay. Let's duplicate that, I guess. All right. So we probably need some more vocals involved. This one with the Ampire is a little bit crazy sounding, maybe too much. Hey, just sounds like a guitar right now. Yeah, I can't really do that. I think it's too much. So let's try and just turn that off. Yeah. Let's try a different effect on that one. Maybe the... Oh, Max is always using the X trim. And we just turn the knobs up to full, and we should be good. Yeah! Oh, it didn't seem like it'd do too much. Just turn it down to the minimum. Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Okay. Yeah! Yeah! That's pretty cool. Great. All right, so any suggestions for the vocals on this track? I know that people really like tracks with vocals. I was thinking about some, just having like a top line thing over top of the drop. And just get people really excited about the music. So maybe some lyrical content would be good. And we'll just get some vocals on the go. I had some singing lessons when I was younger, so it would probably come into play right now and maybe get a couple harmonies involved. So, any suggestions, I'm open to it. Let's just give it a shot. I'm just going to work on my breakdown for a minute while you let me know about that. Hi. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw the like dubstep stream where he was doing the hype thing. We could do that. That seemed like people liked that a lot. So, baby be my baby be my baby maybe. Okay, I like that. It's kind of like a interesting idea for a lyric. I don't know if I've quite heard that before, so let's give that a shot and maybe. Chris, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hi. All right, for the breakdown, I think we'll get the baby maybes. Okay, here we go. I think it's easier to sing when you can hear yourself like this. I might, yeah. Baby be my baby maybe, baby be my baby maybe, baby be my baby. Those are wrong notes, I think. Baby be my baby maybe, baby be my baby maybe. Oh, sing it higher. That sounds kind of like a power metal. I grew up listening to power metal, and I kind of like that, so let's try it. Baby be my baby. Baby be my baby, maybe. God damn it, I couldn't do it again. But I had to leave space there, I think, because I was about to go over top of the bass break, so... Baby be my baby. Baby be my baby, maybe. Mm-hmm. I can always pitch it up later. Yeah, we should probably do that. I'll keep the first one. I think it actually adds to the track quite a bit. Let's just get the harmony line. One time I heard Max talking about harmonizing in like 6 or something like that. In 6, I think it was like a 6/4 time. All right. So. Here comes my harmony in 6/4 time. Actually, you know what? They have a thing in here I've seen them do. You can put it in 6/4 time. Might make it easier to get the harmony. So let's just see where that is. Time bass. No, that's not it. No, none of that is it. So can we... No, that's not it either. How do we get this involved? I want like a 6/4 time. I thought you did it right here. I can't figure it out. Steve, thank you so much. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your generosity. It's wonderful. Okay. Have fun, Steve. Good to see you. Okay, so we'll just assume it's in 6/4 time. I literally can't even remember how to put a time signature in here. I could have sworn in the past I've just done it like that every time. I'm kind of actually blown away by the fact that I can't figure that out right now. Max, don't you teach Studio One? Let's just do this. We'll just go here and say break down 6/4 time. All right, harmony in 6/4 time, and yep. Just make sure I can get it. So let me hear what I did before. Baby, be my baby. Baby, be my baby, maybe. Okay. So if I'm thinking about how to get a harmony in 6/4, if I was up there, maybe, then probably 6/4 times somewhere like maybe, baby, be my. Baby, be my baby, maybe. That's probably it. Let's give it a shot. Baby, be my baby. Baby, be my baby, maybe. Yeah, that's probably it. Anyone can confirm that? Is that 6/4 harmony? Baby, be my baby, maybe. Give him a pan. There we go. Baby, be my baby, maybe. Very cool. And then let's open up this like airplane console here. Got a couple of knobs and sliders. Let's just see where these vocal tracks are. Baby, be my baby, maybe. All right, and we'll just grab the mix verb that we used earlier. We'll put them on here too. Maybe a little bit too much reverb this time. Let's turn it down a little bit. All right, great. So I saw a suggestion to have a 3-2-1 before the drop, and I think that's actually a great idea. So let's just see if I can get that timed decently well here, like this. 3, 2, 1. I think that was it. 3, 2, 1. Cool. And we'll just pitch that down. Minus 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to grab the 3, 2, 1, and then when we come to the part with the new instrument, we'll do it in reverse. My name at the start, right. DJ. I need like to put it somewhere you can hear it. Why don't we just do this? Let's move it all over a little bit, and I'll just put this here. DJ Dupe and Loop. And then we'll just pitch this down a little bit, like minus 11 this time, just to be a bit crazier. We the best. Oh god. And then we'll get an echo. If I just search echo, does anything come up? No. All right. Delay. Let's do the analog delay. Oh, that's cool. Woo! Nice. So here we go. quite sick. I had a suggestion earlier to get a tempo change. So I think coming into the breakdown, let's just get a quick speed up there. Maybe like from 100 to 120 to... We need more room to play here. So yeah, maybe up to 200 perhaps. It's probably a good idea. Baby, my baby, baby. All right. So then what we do is there's this thing that Max always does, and you just like grab a bunch of stuff and then you right click and you say mix down selection. So we're going to mix down the selection, and usually it just does really good stuff. The signal was 1.3 dB over. Don't know what that means, but let's just... You want to delete it? Of course not. I want to use that file. Here we go. And okay, so now we've got this. Let's just see what that's like. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. This is the second drop, I think. So that can come after the breakdown. Baby, my baby, baby. Just play the whole song again, twice as fast. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, okay. Just gotta get the timing right. Yeah, I could definitely hear this on Max Konyi's new album. I might just send it to him. Might send it to him and just ask him if he wants to collaborate, or even just like use my song on his album. You'd probably be into it. So this needs a section. Konyi West. That's actually fantastic. Good thinking, Shamkra. All right. Make sure to ask for royalties. Pierre, welcome. Kaxmonyi. Hey, okay. Okay. Let's just do some mastering. I know that we'd have to get that done at some point. May as well be now. So master first is probably a good route. And yeah, so the compressor. Master compression settings, if anyone's curious. Usually best to go into the miscellaneous folder and choose the hard and fast setting, especially when it's EDM, like this kind of EDM. And Hari, welcome. You're just in time, honestly. We're just starting the mastering process with a with a 20-to-1 ratio. Getting 27 dB of gain reduction. It sounds pretty good like this, honestly. Paradise Wings, welcome. I'm happy you learned something new. Happy Easter. Yeah, this might be dubstep, actually. It might be. It has a breakdown, a breakdown, so... Oh, God. Yeah, makeup. Let's make it up. Let's make up the track. Here we go. So, made it up. Chad, welcome. Thank you. Wet. It is wet, indeed. So, ship it. We're just in the mastering portion of the stream now, so we've got the compressor and the limiter. I know that we need the EQ. So, a lot of the guys on YouTube often say to boost wide and cut narrow. That's what I've learned about EQ. So I'm just going to do that. Whenever I boost, it'll just be wide, like this. And then when I cut, it'll be narrow, like this. And oh yeah, you're supposed to like sweep for a frequency or something. So let's just sweep around and see what we can find. That actually sounds pretty good right there. I don't know. I don't know if I want to cut it. It sounds pretty good. Just boost. Just boost narrow. Maybe that's actually what it was. Boost narrow, cut wide. I must have it backwards. Let's just cut this a bit wide. Since it's EDM, we'll just boost. Boost the bass a little bit. Get the boost basted. Here we go. What is a bass? Where do the bass frequencies go to? Like 155, probably. This frequency. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, we need the analog warmth. I hear a lot of guys talk about analog warmth. I don't want my track to be cold, obviously. Digital stuff is just cold. That's what they say. So definitely don't want that. Let's get the red light. I was watching Max's channel the other day, and he released this video about synth music or something, some kind of synth stuff. And on there, he puts a red light on the whole track. So I'm going to do that too. And let's just, make sure that it sounds good. I think that is analog warmth. sounds quite a bit warmer, actually. Let me just compare. So this is the cold version, the digital coldness. Here's the analog warm version. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, the stuff wave tutorial. I think that might have been. Yeah, that might have been it. So, side chaining. I haven't put any side chaining in. So that is a great idea. Let's get the side chaining. So I think what you do to side chain is if we take the drum bus, and so we're going to turn the compressor on the drum bus, and then we'll just turn on the side chain, and then I think we have to choose the bass. So it's all about like making room for the bass. So if we choose the bass, I forget which bass I use now. Let me just see. The bass pulse. So take the bass pulse, and I think what you do is you just make it really fast, and then like that. He always makes the ratio like really, or the knee like that. Yeah, I think I can hear the bass. I think I can hear the bass a bit better now. I want to be chill, not too much warmth. True. I wonder what the difference is between like digital coldness and chill music, though. Like maybe when you make chill music, you do want like colder sounds. Anyway, better sidechain the master channel to the kick. I see. So can we take another compressor on here? And yep, let's just take this. One of the sounds I would like to hear a lot more clearly is this one. It's just not quite cutting through the mix. There might be some masking happening. So if we just, so we'll just sidechain the master track to that sound. Funny sound. And let's just throw these down. Get the ratio nice and big, the knee hard like that. pretty clear. Pretty clear. When you make chill music, you have to lower your body temperature first. That actually makes sense. It's not the music that is cold. I see. The music has to stay warm. Body has to be cold. That's for another day, though. We can definitely get that kind of chill stuff on the channel. All right, so I think we're doing pretty good. We're doing good for time. It's only 11:05. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please get the likes. I think it helps Max Konyi. Be sure to subscribe for every like. And yeah, just smash that comment button. Make sure you give the comment and get notified. You want Max to dislike the video. He might dislike the video. All that's left is to delete System 32. Jordan, that's just so good to hear. This is why I do it. This is why I stream, is for stories like that, honestly. I actually hear stories like that all the time. I've been considering like turning off the comments section just because I get too many stories similar to the one the one you're telling me now. It just gets a bit overwhelming at times. This is how you act the universe. Yes, so very, very cool stuff. Possibly the challenge for next week will be to remix this song. That might be a great idea. If I can provide the stems, clean stems, you know, just label them well, and then you guys can just have all that. And yep, and then this is one of the stems right here. You'll be able to work with this. Yep. Great. And then we can just make a remix album. So I'll release this on Spotify, and then we'll get the remix album released just to build up the hype for everybody. And once we got that, we'll just shop it around to the labels, try to get it released another time, on a different platform, YouTube Music. Yeah, royalty free, of course. You know, I'm not gonna put any copyright on my music. I'm all about that. Yeah, it's all for the people, really. It's for the education. Might provide this session actually for free for anyone that wants to study, get a sense of the kind of like harmonic progression, the modes that I'm using. This is like a holographic mode. It's like a diminished ninth chord there. And then a key change. A couple of key changes. That's the harmony, the 6/4 harmony right there. And this song, this is a new song. This is a new song. The diminished ninth sus6. yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know if there's any suggestions you guys have that would, like, if anyone out there knows more about EDM music and yeah, just kind of like what should be added. Oh, no, no hi-hats. I forgot about the hi-hats. So probably we can get some hi-hats in. I don't want to like crowd the mix too much. So we'll put them here. My drums, my club tools. Oh, the timpani. That's a good idea. Here's the hi-hat. All right, so we'll just look for a kind of like open area of the mix to put in the hi-hats. But it's all about the frequency balance. It's all about making sure that you don't have too many frequencies. Here we go. All right, so I think that is good. Thank you for the suggestion, actually, the hi-hats. That was very helpful. A giant riser to create tension. That's true. We did have a riser over here. So if I just grab this riser and maybe let's, like, because the hi-hats are new, we can just like put the riser going into the hi-hats. And then, yeah, it will just like build the hype for the hi-hat part. So let's just stretch this out so it hits the first hi-hat. It's good. Let's hear what that sounds like. Wow, that actually like hyped it up so much when that hi-hat comes in now. Jeez. Going to record on all the vocal tracks at the same time. I think it might have been perfectly on pitch. Just turn these down a little bit. I'm just like Max Konyi. Dude is hype. That dude is so hype. Everything he does is hype. All right. And then if can we search hype in the loops? Hey. A hyper tom. That is my intro. I just realized that's going to make all the difference for this track. Let's just pull these over a bit. Get this on a new track. And yep, here we go. What? that stuff over. I see. All right, so if we just get this track in here again. Might just automate a couple of things just to be safe. What is that sound right now? All right. Okay, Blitz, great to have you here. Appreciate your suggestions and your support. Really, it's wonderful. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. I'm just going to automate my spike here of EQ. And yep, so let's just do it like this. So I realize this actually needs to be on this, and this needs to be on its own track. Yeah, McKinley. It is avant-garde. I think avant-garde EDM, probably a new subgenre. Okay, Sophocles, great to have you here. As always. Have a good night. I'm pretty sure the track is done. Okay, I'm just gonna cut out this little bit right here. I want to make sure that everybody knows who made this track, so we'll say it at the end as well. And then we'll do one where it's maybe like pitched up 12. DJ Tupelo. I'm gonna cut out this 3, 2, 1 as well. Funky music, welcome. How to show numbers on the dB meter in channels. I don't know, man. I'm kind of new to music production, and I honestly just getting to grips with the program now. And yeah, so maybe someone in the chat knows. DJ Tupelo. DJ Tupelo. DJ Tupelo. All right. Can you get this on? Can you get this on vinyl? Absolutely. Get the presses fired up. Get them shipped out. Sorry, Funky Music, for not answering your question. I don't know what you mean exactly. You want to get it to show dB, like you're talking about in this view, this kind of thing, or you mean like register like what the highest dB was? I actually don't know how to do that. Maybe someone knows how to display what the current dB is. That would actually be kind of useful. I actually don't know that. Yeah, Thomas, stock plugins, you can do so much with them. That's what I'm coming to realize. You can make tracks just like this using stock plugins. So if anyone wants to just send this stream to PreSonus, make sure that they understand what's possible with the app they've developed. Yeah. So there's a meter plugin. Yeah, no, that's true. I know that. It'd be cool to have it on the things, on the actual meters. Anyway, I'm happy with the track. I really am. I think that it's going to get a lot of people bouncing in the club. I kept it really simple on the mixing front. Sometimes I see that Max has a variety of little things in here. And I think even without those little things, it's great. It's really good. So Studio One has no highest dB indicator on the channel itself. Ah, welcome, Mr. Berkson. Thanks for that. This track deserves a video clip. I did good, bad. All right. Well, that's good, I think. Find the View Meter plugin helpful. Oh yeah, it is actually. It's free download. That's a good way to go. So let's just take a quick listen to the track, and then we're going to move on to listening to everyone else's tracks, which I'm super hyped about. I actually can't wait. So here's my track from the top. It's a little bit over time, but what else is new? First dislike. Yes, thank you. Dislike on this one is a win. I think so too. This is what it took. Oh man, that was fantastic. So much fun. All right, we're getting into one was you. We're getting into everybody's tracks now. So if you're new to the stream, if you're here, welcome. Please say hello. And we're going to listen to the other entries from people in this challenge now. The challenge goes on in my Discord every week. This is the first time we've had a challenge like this before. But, you know, usually we make somewhat decent music. And today we are not. Or maybe we are. Depends on who you are. So I'm very excited. We have a lot of submissions today. Which is just the best. So let's all just prepare ourselves here. Take a moment. I'm so hyped for this, honestly. All right, we're starting it off with, let me just pull this in here. This is possibly the best idea I ever had to do this challenge. I'm sure that these tracks are just going to be the best. I can't wait. Here we go. We're starting with Demamiki. The track is called In Sync. And it is, it's this. I'm going to play it now. Sorry you can't hear that. One sec. Now you will. That was great. It was like a mix of like actually some decent parts and some total trash. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm kind of into it in a way. Thank you, Demamiki. It was like kind of a nightmare horror psycho R&B in a way. Conquer, welcome. You made it just in time to hear everybody's tracks. Next up, we've got Shamkra. It's called Gospel Mayhem. Yo, he's speaking my language now. Let's check it out. That was almost as far from what I was expecting as possible. That was great. It was actually like just well done. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Chris, I love the double kick in there. That was great. Nice work. Did you play the piano? That was actually sounding sick. Wow. All right. Moving along. Moving along, we're at Ian now. Filch's Milch, Ian. This track is called Fluffy Bunny. So, here we go. actually pretty sick. That was actually pretty legit, honestly. Like, if I didn't know this was for that challenge, I might just be like, yo, that's a pretty cool song. This slaps, that's right. Welcome, Flumpled Dump. It's a great name. That was great. Honestly. All right. Okay, so this is by Jean David. It's called A Piece of Shit. Let's check it out. Wow. It kind of tugs at your heartstrings a little bit. Kind of makes you feel something. Really. Thank you. Thank you, Jean David. Yeah, let's get the sheets out. We may make a compilation, get the sheet music printed for all the tracks, put out a compilation CD, chop it around. There's a market. There's a market for this. Okay. Very nice. Now we're on to Kim, which is called Sewer is the Limit. So, all right, Kim, lay it on us. Love the ending. was wonderful. So good. But actually, like, there was some pretty sick parts in there. It was pretty groovy. I don't know if it's the worst music that I've ever heard, but I loved it. Incapable of making bad music. I think that's what's going on here, right? That's Stuff Wave. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's great. All right. This is Maddie. I've got a feeling I know what's coming, Maddie. It's called Piano Strum, Heavy Metal. Let's get into it. Yeah, sounds about right. Nice. We had a discussion the other day in Discord about I was talking about how guitars can play the same note over and over and over again. Jun, 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 jun. It sounds sick, but when you play that on piano, it's just lame. And then he's like, "I'm gonna show you." And so that's what that was. But I actually, I think Thomas is right. That's like Thriller, Secret Age of Vibes. You could straight up just put that in a movie. I don't think anyone would bat an eye at it, honestly. Solo piano metal. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Okay, moving on. We have Megan, pig now named. The track is called Rinky McDinkerson. Sounds about right. All right. Let's do it. Oh my God, that was fantastic. That was amazing. That was like one of the directions I was considering going this week, like the dinkiest music possible. I'm so glad you did. That was fantastic. I just love that. Perfect sounds. Oh God. So dink. All right. Next up, we have McKinley. It's Baby. It's a Justin Bieber cover of Baby. Let's give it a shot.
Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying? Said there's another. Look right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, baby, baby. Oh, like baby, baby, baby. No, like baby, baby, baby. Oh, I thought you
amazing. What a good idea. Baby, oh, baby, baby, no. Yeah, the singing was actually too good. You're like in key the whole time, man. What's up with that? That was great. Dirty Loops trembles. Oh, that was great. Thank you, McKinley. All right. Yeah, exactly. A little too good at that uke. All right, we got Nick. It's called the tritone, the tritone Locrian. Tri spelled T-R-Y. Tritone Locrian. Prepare myself here. All right. That was great. Slap this on a study jazz playlist. The end of it kind of reminded me of like those old black and white movies where like the train is coming and like the woman's tied up and that whole thing. Oh, this is so good. So glad we did this. Oh, thank you. All right. Next up, Barbadell. Green Sunny Hills. Live. The live is in brackets. They love it. Needs a little Scatman vocals on top. That's totally true. That was awesome. Thank you, Barbadell. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is the best. All right. Next up is Shep with Elevator Hell. This is already a good idea. Chip, that was pretty decent, honestly. Some nice harmony in there. I get the idea. It was great. Wow. Yeah, what a lovely hell. I don't mind that kind of hell. Wow. All right. Man, I love how everybody took this in such different directions. It's amazing. This next up is Stranger. Stranger's got Sound Pollution. It's the name of the track. That was perfect. Oh, nice work, Stranger. Oh, so much good stuff. So much good stuff. Our last one for today is Thomas T. Henricus. The title is Passion Texting circa 2005. Passion texting.
Cliche, empty room, late night, texting you, all alone, with my phone, all alone, whoa, cliche, late night, texting you, all alone, with my phone, no one's home, what the fuck, see you, JK, TTY, LOL, IDK, BRB, RO, FL, JK, NBN, GTG, cliche, empty room, late night, texting you, all alone, with my phone, all alone, whoa, see you, JK, TTY, LOL, IDK, BRB, RO, FL, JK, NBN, GTG.
Oh my god. That is just too good. Oh, what a good idea. Oh my god. Thank you, Thomas. That was perfect. So many good directions to take this. Wow. We'll listen to mine once more, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for all the submissions. Wow. So much fun. Oh, God. All right. Here's my track. What a blast. Oh, thanks so much, guys. We're gonna have we're gonna have these all posted in the Discord right after this with the voting. I don't know how you're gonna vote on that. We vote for your 3 favorites. And yeah, thanks so much for participating, everybody. I'm so glad we did this one. I just love all the tracks. So good. Wow. That's the perfect way to start a day, let me tell you. Thanks for being with me today. I hope it was enjoyable. And yeah, join the Discord if you're not there already. The link is in the description of this video. I got some links for courses about music theory. If you were inspired by my composition today and you wanted to learn how I did what I did, you can definitely check those out. Otherwise, yeah, happy to see you in the Discord. And let's get the voting on. And yeah, I'll be posting next week's challenge tomorrow. And then we'll do it all over again. So appreciate you, everybody. Thanks for being here. And yeah, have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for all the comments and good times. See ya.